programs presented are submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM, The Boss, and affiliates.
It's the Real Estate U Show, where we take your typical real estate show and chuck it out the window. Motivating, inspiring, and educating, with a laugh or two along the way. Every week, we bring you the latest happenings in real estate, new construction, and mortgage lending for both residential and commercial. And now, live, this is Real Estate U.
Hello, this is Real Estate U Show, and we're back.
Yes, we're back.
We're back. Who knew? What's the thing that's going on out there? Corona. I don't know.
Oh my God! I'm like, what are you talking about?
Okay, it's the Real Estate U Show. We're back. I'm E.L. Crane, and they are not. I'll introduce you to those people in just a minute. Okay, live streaming on radiotheboss.com, the Boss Global Live Worldwide Network, realestateu.show.com. Real Estate U is brought to you by Platinum One Properties, creating the standard in real estate representation, buying, selling, and leasing. And we're here each and every Saturday, except for what is the thing again? Corona. 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah, it bothers me. My life hasn't changed at all. I've been doing social distancing for years.
Since when did Corona become a he?
Yeah.
Corona's not a he?
It's not a he.
When it ends with an A, I would think that's feminine. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever. Noon Eastern,
I
9
like
a.m.
that.
Pacific
Right.
time.
Yeah. I mean, if you
Today's
follow
topic
Spanish
is
rules.
the mortgage market, what's going on in the mortgage market, and why we are still thriving in Texas in the mortgage market. We're down, but we're still thriving. Okay, it might sound a little crazy, but it is. Okay, now you can text question to 800-297-9883, and I have turned on our text. I'm on over
Oh
here.
my
Okay,
God.
good,
Okay.
good.
Oh, I'm on. Okay.
Did we get texts while we were gone?
I haven't checked.
A lot of text, though.
While we were gone.
So, now remember, we're worldwide live. We have affiliates in San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Ohio, Michigan, Florida, Virginia, New York, California, Nevada, Arizona, New Jersey, Louisiana, Georgia, Illinois, District of Columbia, Maryland, South Carolina, North Carolina,
Alabama.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania, Washington, Oregon, and Tennessee, because I don't say that A word over there. It just offends me. Okay? Our studio always includes industry leaders and knowledge that's incomparable in the marketplace. Real estate news about real estate, mortgages, new construction, commercial real estate, and finance, and the entrepreneurs which drive our economy. I'm joined by our very esteemed award-winning real estate broker, Dina Salazar. How you doing, Platinum One Property? How you doing, Dina?
Yeah.
Really? See, she's camouflaging her hair, ladies and gentlemen. See, she had a fight with the coloring, and
Yeah.
I don't know what she worked in over here. You know,
Did you? You're not the only one.
so,
And it wasn't me.
yeah, so that's not my problem. You know, you should have went to the clear aisle earlier in the week.
I should have.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, I'll just do it the night before myself. And so the top of my head came out like one color, and it's just not good.
Yeah, it's not her fault, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is.
hallelujah.
Yes, it is.
Good to be back.
You can learn more about the amazing Platinum One Property team at PlatinumOneProperties.com and spell out the word one. Don't be a dummy and use the number one. Okay? And then I have the guru of mortgage, Matt Blankenship of First Community Credit Union. How you doing over there?
Good.
Looking
How are
like
you?
Grizzly Adams. I don't know what the hell going on with you people
He's
over
got
there.
the corona look.
This is the corona look.
Got the corona
COVID-19.
look. Yeah, you know. But you know, the reason they ran out of stuff to clear out,
Hey, what's it got to do when the beauty shop is closed, right?
They didn't have my color anymore.
there you go. He got it.
Well, what's
Okay?
it got a girl to do when the beauty shop is closed, right?
I know.
Our hosts of contributors include Eden Vick of Finance of America Commercial, Vicky Cheers of RM Funding, Kim Gooley of Builder Boost, Tristan Sutton of Tristan Sutton Consulting, and Brandon Davis of Osborne Advisors. Today's guests include, they're going to be live outside. We're space distancing, so
We're distancing,
we're
yeah.
distancing. So we have Veronica Martinez of Guaranteed Rate, Jonathan Haynes. He does sit there. What is this? Jonathan Haynes, new home superstar. What is that? He's a superstar?
He's a superstar, right? Yeah.
Oh, at Lennar
He's
Homes?
with Lennar Homes, yes.
So if he do say so himself, that would do.
You know what? I've worked with him, and he is very good at what he does.
That what you going with? And he out somewhere
Absolutely.
at Lakes of Savannah and Roche Sharon.
Yep.
Okay. Then we have, and this is another one. This is Gigi, Madam Gerald Hatter. What the hell is she talking about? Talking about Madam Gerald Hap. Okay, but she's part of Remax Signature and the Big 12 Roundtable Mastermind Group. Madam, what is all this? I don't know what y'all doing.
You know, I kind of like that maybe slightly better than DBM, don't you?
No, I do not. Real Estate Youth, the world's only 2-hour hosted real estate show by a disgruntled black man in the world.
Thank you, EL, for your title.
There you go. Hosted multimedia real estate show. Our weekly goal is to educate, inspire, and motivate. Classes now in session. Okay, are you in session?
Yes,
Okay, you can listen to our previous shows on the realestateyouthshow.com website and our associated podcasts. Each week we go on a real estate view culture trip.
Oh.
Yeah, so we got my fact checker.
Here we go.
My fact checker is back. Okay, now
Ready.
each week we go to cities of the week in Texas, the United States, and internationally. Okay.
Yep.
And Mac has been trying to catch me in a lie.
Mortgage Mac.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it. I might type it out, but I'm never saying it.
Well, you know, let's set the record straight now that we're back, because I haven't actually caught you in a lie. Just some gross exaggerations,
Embellishments.
but
not on the name.
Gross embellishments.
But not on the name. Not on the name.
Yes.
Not on the names. So we are going to start internationally today.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do
I
it.
have a 2-room, 1-bath, 890 square foot hut house. Hut house. A hut. Okay, it's a hut. Yeah, hut house.
I get it.
For $223,000
Okay.
in Hellville, Madagascar.
Hellville,
Madagascar.
And Hellville. Hellville.
Hellville, Madagascar.
Is okay. It's hyphened.
Yeah.
It exists.
It
for
exists.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now, would you like to know how Hellville, Madagascar
Please,
got its name?
I think you're going to tell us.
Okay.
I do.
The arrival of Captain Passat's warship Colibri in 1840 initiated the cession of the island to the French. And the town Hellville was named for Passat's commander-in-chief, Admiral de Hell. The island has been a part of Madagascar since 1896. There's our culture trip.
Interesting, yeah.
Hey, we staying on the bus?
Yeah,
Staying on the bus.
I'm still on.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now
And
let's go.
$220,000 for a hut house?
Yeah, for a hut house. Hey, yeah,
I think that's listed
it's
in HAR.
Corona.
I'd like to
It's
look at that.
Corona
I would like to
pricing.
see that.
It's Corona pricing. It's
Okay.
Okay, now we got my national. Okay.
Okay.
I have available a 6-bedroom, 3-bath, 4,196 square foot home at 4793 Knock the Hole Out Road.
Knock the hole out.
Knock the Hole Out Road for $490,000 in Knock'em Stiff, Ohio. Knock'em Stiff, Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
Fact
And
check.
it's spelled just like Knock'em Stiff.
Knock'em Stiff. Knock'em Stiff, Ohio. Fact check.
That's hilarious.
That's too much.
Now,
Fact check.
Here we go.
It
This is how they got
exists.
named. Though the origins of the town name of Knock'em Stiff are murky, most lore involves moonshining, bar fights, or rough and tumble behavior of some sort. One funny alternative anecdote is that when approached by a woman who asked him how to keep her cheating husband at home, a preacher replied, "Knock him stiff."
And that is true.
That's
ladies
a
and
true
gentlemen.
story. Okay.
That's exactly how it happened.
That's how it happened. Okay, now we got Texas. Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, ready.
I got a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 3,355 square foot home on 12.6 acres at 2171 Orange Apple Road.
Okay.
For $409,000 in Fruitville, Texas.
Cool.
Fruitville, Texas. Fact check.
I don't find that one hard to believe.
Yeah,
I believe
Fruitville.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Fruit,
good one.
yeah,
Fruitville.
Yeah, Fruitville, Texas.
Let's go to Fruitville, y'all.
Okay, there we go.
Fruitville, Texas.
All right, now,
Yes.
originally named Bowling Switch.
Bowling Switch.
Bowling Switch.
Bowling Switch. Okay, that's
Local
someone's
fruit
name.
growers petitioned for a change of name in 1901. The post office took the new name when it was granted in 1903. The first fruit nursery took root in the region back in the 1870s. Fruitville, Texas.
Interesting.
So there you go.
That's education.
That's
Thank you,
educational.
Neil.
We went on a
Thank you
culture
for
trip
that.
today. You know,
Yep. Right
you know,
outside of.
but you know,
Dallas,
but
Fort
next
Worth.
week I'm quite sure I'm going to be in England finding something.
Let's just make sure it's PG-13, shall we?
Thank you.
No, that's not happening.
So you did good today.
I did good today.
You did good today. We
You know,
kept
we-
it
you know,
PG-13.
we're back.
There was no R-rated.
There was no R-rated. We're
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
But see, R-rated is a matter of interpretation, how you hear it. See, I'm not saying anything R-rated.
Some things you say, there is just no doubt about how it was intended and heard.
Right.
But this is not my fault. I have no life. Okay? I'm up in the middle of the night, shooting out texts, working on City of the Week worldwide. This is what I
I
do.
know. I got an email, I think, at 4 in the morning. one
No.
time. Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, I do. If it's on my mind, I send it out. Whatever time it is. See, no life. See, everybody don't have your situation.
And that is?
Hostage. Okay. So,
And she's listening.
yeah,
Don't listen to him.
She's hostage.
Don't
And
listen
so
to him.
when we figure out
Don't
how
listen
much
to
it's
him.
going to take to get Mac out of his
Don't listen to
situation,
him, though.
we're going to have a GoFundMe page and get him out of that situation. Get him out of that situation because I don't, it's just that woman got him. He's a hostage for real. But this is the Real Estate You Show, and we're here each and every Saturday at 11 a.m., except during the corona, 11 a.m. Central Standard
Yes.
Time. And we are on Facebook Live, Facebook Live, Facebook TV, Live, YouTube, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Hulu, Vudu,
Yeah, me too.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
And we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back, and we have a good time. I missed you guys. Not really.
Not
Not really.
Yeah,
I
didn't
miss
think you did.
Dina, not
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, not you at all. Because I think you was a. So was she keeping
That's
you?
okay.
Was she keeping you in the basement?
Keep me in the basement.
She was keeping you in the basement.
Why would she keep me in the basement?
I haven't seen you. I figured you was in the basement.
You grew a beard.
Grew a beard. She didn't
Yeah,
give
she
you
kept, she kept me chained to the floor in the
right.
basement. Exactly.
Right. She didn't give you
Fed
no
me once a day.
no sharp items or
No
anything.
sharp items. Yeah.
My God.
Okay, so what we're gonna do when we come back, we're gonna look at some houses.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the Big 12.
Great.
We're gonna talk about that Mac fellow over there in the mortgage industry because he, you know what he's doing. He's, she let him
Mistakes.
out.
Yep.
And see, you weren't here when he came in.
Oh, no, I wasn't.
Shackles, I heard him.
Oh, you heard them?
I heard his
okay.
shackles.
You heard the shackles
I
when I
heard the
was coming
shackles
in?
when he was coming in here. Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. So is she out in the hallway?
No, but she's watching.
And
Yeah,
plus,
she's watching
She's
now.
watching,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
plus she took off his collar when she buzzed him. So,
Oh,
like,
okay.
so go ahead and pay some bills, Carlos MLP. Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hey there, Texas. Jensen Ackles here. There's a lot of scary stuff out there. But you know what's really scary? Distracted drivers. With their heads down, they're texting, they're swerving, blowing through stop signs and red lights. Not cool, yo. And not safe. And one other thing, it's not legal either. That's right. There's a new statewide Texas law that says you can't read, write, or send a text while driving. So heads up, Texas. Keep your eyes on the road.
Talk, text, crash. Brought to you by TxDOT.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We are members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
And we're back. This is the Real Estate U Show. I'm E.L. Crane, and they are not. I have one person over here to my left who should not be doing her own hair. And then I have another over there who is a hostage in a relationship. He's been trying to get out, but he got Stockholm Syndrome. Okay.
Oh, my God.
And I am not trying to get out, so.
He does not want out.
He doesn't
I do
want
not
out.
want out.
That's
No.
when you have Stockholm Syndrome, when you're not trying to get out. You know, open up the door, you refuse to leave. Okay. Okay, we have a guest coming on, Veronica Martinez with Guaranteed Rate, right? She gonna join us?
Yes.
Is she a nice lady?
She is super nice.
What makes her nice?
Well, she's just extremely patient, knowledgeable.
Okay.
She used to, or former president of the National Association of Hispanic
Real estate professional?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I should know her.
Yeah.
But why don't I?
Well, you're gonna meet her now.
Okay, bring on Miss Veronica. Hi, Veronica. How you doing?
Good morning. Can you hear me?
We can hear you clearly, and you look wonderful, much better than Mac. I'm just saying.
Thank you for having me. This is exciting.
Yeah. So tell us about you. Oh, she's the vice president of mortgage lending.
Yes, ma'am.
She the big cheese.
I'm a loan officer.
Okay, but see, whenever we have mortgage people on Veronica, I have to ask a question.
Sure.
What title company are you cheating on me with?
You know what? I actually went to the class with Tristan Sutton a couple of months ago before all this happened, and you were the sponsor, and we connected just briefly, and I'm excited to, connect with you guys more.
I have hungry children, Veronica. I always take that into account. Hungry children.
I've got two. We're good.
Okay, this is not about you, Veronica. This is about me.
Yeah.
It's not about you.
And they're boys, Veronica, so he doesn't stand a chance.
So tell us what wonderful things are going on with Guaranteed Rate in the market right now.
We are moving and moving fast. I'm so excited to have joined moved over to the dark side, or actually this is the light side, moving from kind of banking to the true mortgage company, and it's been just a blast. Moving fast, we're able to help clients, start to finish without even having to see them, which I miss. I miss seeing my clients in person, but hey, times are changing. I'm excited to be with a company that's forward thinking and gets to give us tools to help our clients still.
Tell us about some of those tools.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do have our e-closing. I actually have a family close-in next Friday, clear to close. Can you believe that? We're so excited, a week early. And about 90% of their closing will be done electronically. So the morning of, they sign on. They just electronically sign their closing documents, like they would sign their loan disclosures, and they go to the title company. 15 minutes later, they're done.
Yeah, see, we do e-closings at VRPS Title, just for the record.
That's awesome.
I'm just making you aware, because all this little cheating that you're doing on me, you got to stop this behavior.
I've gotten into introduce you to some of my agents. I'm probably about 90% purchase loan officer. I always have been. I'm a 15-year. Actually, next week is my quinceañera in the industry. I'll celebrate 15 years in the industry. So I definitely need to introduce you to some of my agents.
Thank you, because, I'm lonely. So do you have any specialty programs going on out there right now?
Yeah, I'm a first-time homebuyer specialist. Always have been, always will. Sometimes you get out of your lane and you realize that's not where my heart is. My heart is working with first-time homebuyer community. So we're working a lot with like the T-Shack program, the grant program, the Home Sweet Texas program. So lots of things for first-time homebuyers, and they can stack them. They can stack those programs together, get a lower rate, lower PMI. Get some money to help them get into their home. That it helps pay the down payment or the part of the closing costs.
Right.
So that's kind of what what's keeping me busy is the ability to still be able to work with the program.
What's the maximum amount of money that they can get with these combined programs? How does that work?
Absolutely. So the way the program works, it's really simplified. It's a 3 to 5% grant based on what they borrow. So if they borrow, let's say $200,000, their mortgage, they would receive anywhere between $6,000 to $10,000 as a non-repayable grant. So oftentimes that will pay, not everything. They've got to have something up their sleeve, either in their own pocket or maybe some seller contribution, and combine it, and boom, we're done.
So do you have anything for retired ROTC veterans?
Just say no, Veronica. Just say no. That's all. Just say no. Trust us on this one.
Wait, y'all got to get the ROTC veteran.
He's leading you down a path you do not want to go. Trust us.
That's why I'm staying quiet,
This is my job over here. So, Veronica, what part of town do you normally customarily work in?
I service all of Houston.
Okay.
I live up north. I've been up in the Woodlands since 2006, but Houston, born and raised, and I absolutely love H-Town.
Okay, that's not an endorsement, Veronica. That is not an endorsement that you're born and raised in Houston. I'm sorry. That's not an endorsement.
Veronica, he's a California boy here.
Yeah, that should explain a lot.
He's a Led Zeppelin, California kind of dude.
Got to rock on. I'm just saying.
A lot. I understand. It's different. I mean, hey, things are bigger in Texas. And
oh God, geez, she wanted them.
Yes.
Okay, so Veronica, how do they get in contact with you?
Absolutely. My cell phone, text me 713-263-4165.
Okay. Hey, do you do home buy workshops for first-time home buyers and things like that?
I love them. That's how I got started in the business back in 2005, actually teaching with some of the nonprofits.
Okay.
The nonprofit housing agencies, Acorn Housing years ago, the Tejano Center, Fifth Ward, CRC. So absolutely, we can, have fun. Let's do it virtually. I'm doing a lot of virtual events.
Okay.
I send out video sessions to, help families just understand each part of the process. So absolutely, I cannot wait to get back into the classroom of teaching families. I love that.
Okay. Well, in all seriousness, I do things a little differently in the marketplace versus other title companies. Though you have cheated on me with these other kind of companies for years, we're going to get you some therapy. Anyway. But Dina, do you have anything for Ms. Veronica?
Veronica, is there a maximum loan amount to participate in those assistance programs you were mentioning, the grants?
Yeah, absolutely. It depends. On average, anywhere up to like $250, $275 on average. Some programs even go up to about $350. So for the average first-time home buyer, based on the income limits can't go over about $85,000, $86,000. So when you're kind of looking at their income and looking at that price point, it fits perfectly.
Excellent.
She's discriminating.
Well,
I'm not.
That's discriminating. I need you to go up higher in the amount of household income.
Yeah.
You can't take care of a retired ROTC veteran with those kind of low income.
Just say no, Veronica. Just say no.
Well, Veronica's been a great help and a good resource for many people in the community. So,
okay. So she's community-centric? You community-centric?
I'm in the community. I'm knee-deep in the community. That's why I got back to my roots of lending. I was a recruiter, did business development nationally, couple of years, and about a year and a half ago, I felt that, stirring in my spirit that said, no, ma'am, your role is to help families on the front line.
Wow.
So actually, I got back into lending a year and a half ago, and it's been the best decision ever. I serve my heart and my purpose every single day. I am part of a nonprofit called HMLO, the Hispanic Mortgage Lenders Organization, where we actually go into the community monthly to teach homebuyer workshops. So I'm all about the community.
Okay, wow, that says a lot about you. See, I like selfless, not selfish.
That's right. That's why she's on the show.
I say that all the time. Selfless, not selfish. Now, see, Mac is selfish. Okay. He's never brought me one bottle of whiskey ever. What is that about?
So, if that defines selfless and selfish,
to me it does.
Yeah. Like we said, he is from California, Veronica.
Yes.
So, Veronica, we need you to give them your contact information one more time, and then I'm going to have a couple more questions for you.
Absolutely. My cell phone, 713-263-4165. 713-263-4165. I'm pretty easy to get a hold of on social media as well. I'm under Veronica Martinez. Instagram is homeloansby_Veronica.
Wow. So,
like it.
You're in the community. You're doing home buyer workshops. You're guiding people through the process. Do you find the time that we're in right now more difficult? I don't think it's difficult personally to communicate. Do you find it being more difficult to communicate, Veronica?
Absolutely not. One of my favorite things to do is Zoom calls with my borrowers.
Yes.
What I love about Zoom is that I can, I was so used to meeting with my clients in person, so Zoom has given me the ability to share my screen. I show them the loan summaries before I, send them out there shopping for a house.
Wow.
So if anything, COVID-19 has really pushed me to be more efficient, and we have the tools. So I'm really going to implement Zoom in my business permanently.
Well, congratulations to you, Veronica, jumping back in and serving the community. Giving your contact information one more time.
Absolutely. 713-263-4165. I'm on Facebook under Veronica Martinez and Instagram homeloansby_Veronica.
See, that's our new friend, Veronica Martinez.
Absolutely.
With guaranteed rate. She's my new friend now. Though she's cheated on me for years. Okay, I'm not. But a bottle of whiskey will cure that. I'm just saying. Okay.
Don't listen to him, Veronica.
Whiskey of choice.
That's not my fault. Okay, so Veronica, thank you for joining us. We're going to be reaching out to you after the show is over with and get this information to you. So you have a wonderful weekend. Take care of that community and put those houses out there and get those loans approved.
Thank you so much, Veronica.
Bye, Veronica.
Bye now.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
Appreciate you.
So we're going to take a break and pay some bills, and then we're going to come back and deal with Mac Blankenship. He of the Corona beard and Corona hair. Dina. It's not my fault. Okay. So
it's Mac's fault. He bought out all the
He
Clairol.
bought all the Clairol. That's right. Mac bought all the Clairol.
There was nothing left. I had to get what was left.
There you go. So we're going to take a break. We pay some bills. Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989 839-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live. Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope.
I'm here for your blood! Whoosh. One donation saves 3 lives. To the hero bus! Donation time. Hey, you ready to donate? Oh, blood bomb!
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
This year. This is E.L. Crane of Real Estate U here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. on 91.1 FM The Boss. Remember, that's Real Estate U. Insightful, informative, and a little humor tossed in. Real Estate U, listening live, 11 a.m. Hey, we're back. Bills are paid, and they're still here. I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. We're here each and every Saturday at the Real Estate U Show at radiotheboss.com, nationwide, worldwide. Mm-hmm. You know, the only DBM-hosted real estate show in the world.
Now that's got to be
DBM
the fact
is
right there.
DBM is Disgruntled Black Man. Everybody should have one.
Everybody should have one.
No, I'm not even going to comment on that.
It's not my fault. Okay, so now
I think maybe you've been going to the office every day.
I go to the office every day.
He's sitting up there by himself during Corona.
That's because you're likely to drive yourself crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, I don't need no damn help. I'm good. Okay, anyway, before we get to engaging in Mr. Blankenship's lifestyle over there at First Community Credit Union, he is the mortgage guru.
Yeah.
Okay. I have to share our Big 12. Okay. Now, our Big 12 is the Big 12 Roundtable Mastermind Group. It's 12 amazing realtors, all ladies, who work together in camaraderie. All right. We're doing an online listing book. We do weekly trainings. We do luxury showcases together. We do spotlights. So we're doing communities and custom builds and their normal resale listings and stuff like that. And I just want to announce who they are in the Big 12. Okay. Sure. We have Sinite and Michael with Century 21.
Okay.
We have Tish Sotelo with Realm Realty. We have Linda Ricca with Compass Real Estate. We have Linda Tello with Berkshire Hathaway. We have Linda Blue with Remax Signature.
Yeah, we know Linda. She's been a guest on the show before.
Mm-hmm. We have Jen Tran with KW Memorial.
Hey, Jen.
We have Jenny McZeal with KW Memorial.
Jenny,
we have Nikki Wynn with Coldwell Banker. Anna Snedrev, newly moved over to eXp Realty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have Dina Salazar, our esteemed broker with Platinum One Properties. We have Madam Gigi Hatter, Jesus, with Remax Signature. And then we have Nikita Jones with KW Professionals. Now, the uniqueness of this group is this. You have 12 ladies, 11 different brokerages, working in a collective and addressing their individual agendas at the same time. You have got to see how this monster works.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are driven, They are ambitious, they are lovely, they are kind, they are warm, but most importantly, they don't compete with each other, they compete with themselves internally.
Yeah.
And it's like a joy to train with it. I look forward to our Wise Wednesdays every Wednesday, more than they do probably, because they keep me on my toes too.
Oh, everybody loves being there on Wednesdays. And what's wonderful about the group is after, or between our weekly meetings now, one person has a strength in one area, and somebody needs that education or advice, and they know who to go to. And
exactly.
Everybody just elevates the other, and it's just continuous, and it's awesome.
And with as many sisters as you have, you ought to feel right at home.
Oh, I'm totally at home.
That's exactly why.
I'm totally at home.
That's exactly why.
My
You
sisters,
should be
I'm
going
totally
back
at
to
home.
your
That's
childhood, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's my
Exactly
childhood
why
all
that
over
works
again.
with
I'm engulfed with women.
Yeah.
Okay.
And look, ladies, he's used to being told what to do, so just feel free.
They don't have any problem telling me what to do. Let's be right there. Okay. So
That's right.
yeah, but this is the crazy part. They're doing so well that I was approached by some men. So we started the Gents of Real Estate. And we'll get more to that in the future. But they were not having it. Yeah, what's wrong with you? What about us? I said, well, y'all ain't good looking as them. But anyway.
And I'd rather hang out with women than guys anyway.
Y'all want to talk about all stuff that I'm not
I want to hang
interested
out with
in,
guys for, right?
I'm looking for talk about the sale at Sex Fifth Avenue. Y'all want to talk about going to the
game.
shop.
And there ain't any games on, right?
So, Mac Blankenship, how you doing?
I'm good.
You doing good?
I'm really good.
You actually look well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So she let you out of the basement, get some sunlight. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
grew
tell
a
us.
beard, and Gisela likes it, so yeah.
What's her name?
Gisela.
What happened to Brenda?
Oh, please. Don't even go there.
So tell us what's going on with First Community Credit Union.
I can just tell you that since coronavirus, obviously interest rates have gone down.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Significantly. And that, we've been busy refinancing a lot of our clients.
I can testify to that.
Especially me, and you probably could attest to that because I do send you my title business, and after being in the business for 26 years, I've never seen interest rates like this. But I can tell you, I have a couple of real estate agents that I've done business with for well over a decade that can attest to the fact that I think about 2008, 2009, I said, the next major economic event that we are going to see, again, historic lows in interest rates, and we have seen exactly that.
Oh yeah, and I've seen some of the transactions, not just yours, come through the title company. I've been amazed at the interest rates. I mean,
it's crazy.
What's the average interest rate on a 30-year?
Just depending upon where you're at for credit score. Obviously, there's a multitude of different factors, but you just should expect the low threes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw 2.65 the other day.
On a 30?
For a 15.
On a 15, yeah.
2.65 on a 15.
Yep.
I was like, okay, who they put the gun to somebody's head to get that interest rate?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's great.
But it's just really going out there. So I saw some of the big box banks getting real strict, 20% down, 700 credit score. But I'm thinking that the credit unions and the mortgage bankers and the mortgage brokers are still having lower rates than the big box banks. Do you find that to be relatively?
I'm thinking that the credit unions and the big box banks are probably having lower rates than the mortgage companies.
No, I'm talking about the credit score requirements and down payment requirements. So it's two of the big boxes, which shall remain nameless, 20% down.
Well, so we haven't changed our guidelines.
Right.
As long as we can sell it to Fannie,
right.
we're
You're good.
But I can tell you that the wholesalers that we have access to, which most of your mortgage brokers would still be using, they have tightened their requirements. And like now, you got to have a 620 for a VA.
Really?
For pretty much across the board.
Okay, no, but not everybody, because I know somebody's still doing a 540 for a VA.
What?
Yeah, 540 for a VA.
Okay.
Saw it the other day.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what the other costs were.
Yeah, but you don't know when that loan was originated.
That's
either.
what I'm saying. I don't
and
know all those
and
intangible
locked
things.
in,
Right.
Those many of these,
Good
but
point.
many of these guidelines, changed. I would say. I would say unexpectedly, but it was, in the moment with regards to what was going on in the market, because there was a week when, we started to begin to digest what was really going on,
Right.
where there was just a major loss of confidence in all the markets, whether it were fixed income asset
where
markets,
everybody bombed
securities
out.
markets, and until the feds came in and stabilized things, it was pretty chaotic there for a week, very chaotic.
Yeah, no,
But,
see,
and,
one of
and
the things-
then you began to see transitions by your wholesalers and
Right.
some of the other big box banks to change and tighten some of their guidelines, some of their requirements for employment at closing,
Right.
Or
Oh, they're day
employment
checking.
verification
They're day
just
checking.
before
They're day
closing.
checking. They're day checking.
Oh yeah,
Unemployed,
absolutely.
yeah.
And and I have a self-employed borrower right now that his company is not open right now. It's
Right.
closed because of COVID, and because of these stay home, stay safe order and or work safe order, and I can't close his loan until his business opens back up.
But I'll tell you where I benefited. The title company benefited.
Okay.
Because they've allowed the title company to bring in different lenders, because the builders lenders have gotten so strict that they're losing customers because the builders lenders can't fund.
Absolutely.
So, because we just got 5 contracts in over the last 3 days from builders because they're in-house lenders, the ones they own, can't do the loan.
Can't do the loan, and it's because of the wholesalers that I was
Exactly.
mentioning have tightened up, and unless you're lending your
own
own
money.
or your
That's
own
right.
depositors' money, I think that you might be at a disadvantage in the marketplace today for the reasons you just mentioned, tightening of lending
Right.
standards, but also if you're borrowing money to lend money, there's
Right.
been margin calls for some of these lenders, and there is a new list of lenders that are either going out of business and or been bought out. And when I say lenders, I'm speaking specifically mortgage companies.
Right. Like the 08 and 09 when they were imploding. Remember they had the
imploding. They had
implodometer?
implodometer.
They had
That's right.
implodometer.
That's right.
That's right.
So I can just say in retrospect, looking back at my 26-year career, when I transitioned out of the mortgage platform into the credit union, I'm pretty grateful for that today.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You should be thanking me.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, yeah, because you referred me to George.
So where's my whiskey? I can't get a payoff of nothing.
Take a
By the
rain
way,
check
he
on that.
started lending when he was 10 years old, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been doing this.
I'm
Since,
not endorsing that lie at all. So not at all. Am I endorsing that lie? If he looks 72, he's really 73. Okay. Anyway, I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. This is the Real Estate U Show. We're here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m., noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can see us Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube Live, FM TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, Facebook TV, Sling, Vudu, Hulu, YU.
I ask myself that sometimes too.
YU. So now we're dealing with Corona before we go to break. We're dealing with Corona, right? And we're doing the things to stay safe and healthy.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, but I am still of the mind that whiskey cures everything. No endorsement on that.
No
endorsement on
We
that.
won't
Not going with
endorse
that.
You're not going to that? Okay, our producer Carlos says whiskey does cure everything.
Yeah, somebody has to agree with you.
So on that note, on that high note,
Right.
It's more like a sour note.
So we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and we're going to come back and show some of our listings of the week.
Okay.
And talk about them. We have some from the Big 12.
Great.
Right.
Okay.
And then we're going to meet with Gigi.
We're going to meet with Gigi and Mr. Superstar out there.
Yeah.
Mr. Lennar Superstar.
Yeah,
We're
Jonathan.
going to talk about him, self-proclaimed superstar.
Right.
Okay, pay these bills, Mr. Carlos. Thank you so much.
The best way to protect yourself from 2019 novel coronavirus is to avoid being exposed to the virus. Additionally, there are preventative actions that you can take to protect yourself and your family from the spread of respiratory viruses that can make you sick. These include stay home if you're sick, cover your cough, and wash your hands.
Hey there, Texas. Jensen Ackles here. There's a lot of scary stuff out there. But you know what's really scary? Distracted drivers. With their heads down, they're texting, they're swerving, blowing through stop signs and red lights. Not cool, yo. And not safe. And one other thing, it's not legal either. That's right. There's a new statewide Texas law that says you can't read, write, or send a text while driving. So heads up, Texas. Keep your eyes on the road.
Talk, text, crash. Brought to you by TxDOT.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss. Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We are members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jay Butler, Deputy Director for Infectious Diseases at CDC. I'd like to talk to you about the new virus that causes the disease COVID-19. Older adults and people who have severe chronic medical conditions like heart, lung, or kidney disease or diabetes may be at higher risk for severe illness from COVID-19. If you are one of the people at increased risk for serious COVID-19 illness, it's especially important for you to take action to reduce the risk of getting COVID-19 now. The first thing you can do is take care of your own health. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds. Use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol if soap and water are not available. Cover your coughs or sneezes with a tissue, or cough or sneeze into your elbow, not your hands. Avoid contact with people who are sick. Clean and disinfect surfaces in your home, such as counters, tabletops, and doorknobs to remove germs. Use household cleaning sprays or wipes according to the label instructions. The next thing you can do is make a plan for what to do if you do get sick. Know who will take care of you if your caregiver gets sick. Talk to your healthcare provider about getting extra necessary medications to have on hand. Get enough supplies, too, including enough household items and groceries so you can stay home for a few weeks if you have to. The third thing you can do is pay attention to what's happening locally. If COVID-19 is spreading in your community, stay home as much as possible and avoid crowds. If you get sick with fever, cough, or shortness of breath, call your healthcare provider. If you develop warning signs, such as difficulty breathing, persistent pain or pressure in your chest, confusion, or blueness of the lips or face, these may be signs of serious illness. call 911. For more information and the latest resources, please visit cdc.gov/COVID-19 or call 1-800-CDC-INFO. That's 1-800-232-4636.
Todos queremos proteger lo que amamos y sabemos que los asientos para niños y los cinturones de seguridad salvan vidas, pero 3 de cada 4 jóvenes.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid, and they're still here. I got the self-proclaimed hairdresser, Dina Ramos Salazar, and I got, and then I have that fellow over there, our mortgage guru, who decided he wants to look like Grizzly Adams all of a sudden.
I think I got that Mac McConaughey look going. What do you think?
Not even close.
Dina, I didn't ask you. What do you think, Dina?
Yeah, you look better with the beard.
Yeah.
But she didn't say Mac McConaughey. She said she looked better with the beard. You heard that, right? You heard that. Okay. So now, so we have some listings, and these listings that we're going to showcase are also going to be on the Big 12 online listing guide that we're putting together.
Okay.
Something new in the marketplace where
Okay.
we're going to distribute this locally, statewide, nationwide, and internationally. And it's only for the Big 12 agents or agents that align their listings with a Big 12 agent. Okay?
Okay.
So Carlos is going to bring up the first one. Okay. Now, you've been here, Mac. Remember the penthouse?
Yes.
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 So,
I remember
yeah.
specifically. What do I remember about that?
Everything about that house was amazing.
So
Yes.
it's a penthouse.
It's a
And the
penthouse.
crab
Okay,
cakes
gotcha.
were amazing.
Yeah, he stayed at the crab cake table.
Yeah.
So this is a $3.2 million, 5,000 square foot penthouse.
Yes.
Wow.
In the Galleria area, right there at San Felipe and 610. It's the Arabella.
Arabella.
Yeah.
Now, the Big 12 agent that this one is aligned with is Tish Sotelo. Okay? So Tish Sotelo is going to be the contact on this $3.2 million one. And she also has 2 Princeton Classic homes to go with her Big 12 online publishing guide. Okay? So that's $3.2 million, and you have to go into this house to understand this house.
And to get do we have a picture of the pool?
Oh, it has its own private pool.
It has its own private pool, and it's on what
Yeah,
floor?
31st floor.
31st floor. That's
Has its
right.
own private
That's right.
pool.
Yes.
Okay. It has 2 private elevators.
Yes.
2
Nice.
private
Yep.
elevators. Okay. So it's dynamic is the only word for that penthouse. When we were there, I was working. Mac was eating crab cakes, but I was working.
That is true, folks.
Look at that view.
Yes.
Look at that view. And there is the private swimming
Oh,
pool.
cool.
Private
Yeah,
swimming pool.
that's a nice view.
Now, I wouldn't go up on the rail because if the rail was at my waist, that was not
I
happening.
wouldn't go up on
Okay,
the
I was
rail.
going up on the rail.
I'm sorry.
That
I'm
rail
here.
was for little people. Okay,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah,
that didn't
no
fit
doubt.
me. Okay,
Yeah.
but gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, and it's floor to ceiling windows, 360.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it has 2 balconies, one to the west and one to the east.
Correct. With both fantastic views in both.
Fantastic.
So what's the price again on this one?
$3.2 million. They reduced it from 3.6. They need to go down to about 250. I'm good. Okay. So look at that. It's amazing. Of course, we're having technical difficulties because of Corona.
Yeah, Corona
This
corrupted it.
These are Corona difficulties.
A he or a she?
Huh?
Nothing. Drop it.
Corona is transgender. Okay. So
Yeah, because obviously, that picture's a little scratchy.
yeah, but it's Corona's fault.
Yeah.
Everything that happens now is Corona. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm sure. Okay. So remember, it's coming soon, next weekend. The Big 12 Real Estate U Show online listing guide, exclusively for the Big 12 agents or aligned agents with Big 12.
Okay. When
Okay.
you say align, define what that means.
Well, if they have a friend in the industry that has a listing,
Yes.
and our Big 12 agent don't have enough listings,
Okay.
we'll accept that on their
I
behalf,
think that's
as
a great
long
idea.
as the
That's it,
Big
yeah.
12 agent is the contact person
Okay.
on the listing guide.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that's what we do. So, Carlos, if you can go to the next one, over there fighting with Corona. Carlos is fighting with Corona.
Yeah, he is.
He's fighting with Corona, right?
Good luck, Carlos.
And he was kept in the basement too because he got a beard now too. I don't know what the hell going on.
Carlos has a beard.
Yeah, Carlos, you look like 15 years old. He look like he's about 38 now. Okay.
Still listening, Carlos.
Yeah.
Okay, now is this our next one, Carlos? This is our Herman Park. This is Linda Tello, one of the Big 12.
Okay.
This is her listing. It's like $500,000 over in the Herman mid-rise over there with Linda Tello by the Galleria. Corona's having issues again. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to come back to the show. Why Corona get some whiskey and feel better.
Right.
Okay. So now, Matt.
Yes.
What's your mortgage limit?
We go up to Fannie Freddie limit of 510. I think it's 510, 200.
You don't do any $1 million loans?
You know, frankly, since coronavirus, you know, my lenders beyond the scope of that limit have suspended
because of the virus.
Because of the virus.
Because of the
That's
virus.
exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah. And you know, and I just saw a headline out of Housing Wire that some non-QM is coming back into the
You did
marketplace.
mention that.
At what level, I just don't know. But you know, maybe we can do an update on that next week. But you know, I can share with you that you know I had several people that were looking to either build homes or buy homes in the $1 to $1.8 million range, and you know that just
shut the money off.
Financing isn't available. But you know, I did mention to you that there is a conventional transaction out there that's a nationwide conventional transaction that's not considered jumbo, that we can do that's up to 765, 600. So
that's not considered jumbo now.
It's not considered jumbo. It's considered a high balance nationwide program is what they call it. And so if you know, if you or anybody that you know finds themselves stuck in a situation where they either have a contract on a house or maybe is find themselves where they may, you know, I would think there's probably a lot of new construction
absolutely.
that found themselves
in that window
without an option with regards to permanent financing because of the coronavirus.
And tell us about that specialty program you have for retired ROTC.
You know, again, you know, I would go back to that earlier conversation you had with the first guest, and the answer was no.
You're just a mean man.
I'm just a realist.
They should have. I'm a first responder.
No, you're probably the only person that's got a dishonorable discharge from junior ROTC.
Right. Can't have little people trying to tell me what to do. What's wrong with you? So you have that mid-ground, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The hot market is like that 275, 400. That's where the sales are at right now.
Yeah. As far as what I'm seeing,
yeah.
Yes, and refinancing, you know, because you know I've done this a long time, and I've collected. You know, I wouldn't say collected, but you know I have just thousands of relationships over the years.
Does Gisela know you have thousands of relationships?
And I've stayed in touch with these past clients, and so you know they've kept me really busy over the last 2 months.
Does Gisela know you got thousands of relationships?
She does. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I just want to make sure. I didn't know y'all had an open relationship.
No.
Okay.
Nothing like that. Nothing like that. We're just gonna roll our eyes again.
He's a troublemaker.
Okay. I'm E.L. Craig.
They
are not. Okay, it's not
I would
my
drive
fault.
myself crazy. Now I know why you go to the office every day.
Yeah, it's not, you know.
Didn't everybody else probably stayed home?
No, we rotate 5 different people out of the office every day, but I am still the fashion police at the office.
Oh, he's quick to call it out.
Oh, yeah. Like, what, you don't have no mirrors in your house? Okay. On that note, we're going to take a break, pay some bills, and we're going to come to the noon hour. We're going to get with Gigi.
And
the superstar, Mr. Superstar.
Yeah,
Mr. Self-proclaimed superstar.
Yes.
Okay. Pay some bills, Mr. Carlos.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We're interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
We believe this new virus spreads mostly from person to person through respiratory droplets produced when someone who is sick coughs or sneezes. This is similar to how flu and other respiratory illnesses spread. These droplets can land in the mouth or nose of people nearby, or possibly be inhaled into the lungs. Most person-to-person spread happens when people are in close contact. It's also possible that this virus can spread when someone touches a contaminated surface and then touches the mouth, nose, or eyes.
Watch us live in our social media. Watch us live in our social media. Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope.
Hey, we back. Bills paid. Mac is still here. Dina's still here. And everybody's favorite DBM is still here. Okay. Oh, Dina got a new puppy.
Yes, I did.
You got a new puppy.
Yeah.
You cheating on Shorty. That's just a shame.
Well, you know, Shorty, this is his anniversary month that I lost Shorty.
I know.
Yeah, so I waited a year, and I got a call that this little fella, his mama didn't want to feed him anymore. He was only 4 weeks old, so rather than let him just
fade away,
I took him, and he's adorable. Yeah.
I'm not using that word.
He is so
Got any other words?
Precious.
Cool.
He's getting a personality right now.
Okay,
So
it's cool.
he's going to be very.
What
very
issue
cool.
do you have with that word?
I can't say it.
Yeah.
He thinks it's too.
That's too
adorable. Yeah.
He is adorable.
He's adorable.
He's a little teddy bear.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll show pictures next time.
Yeah, whatever. Okay. I'm E.L. Crane there, not for obvious reasons. Okay. They both live in the Miss Clairol section of the drugstore.
Yes. I'm still angry with Mac for taking my hair color.
He took his hair color. Mac took your hair color.
There was only 2 boxes left. I only had a small selection left for my choices.
You know, it's real clear now that I grew the beard out, right?
You really
There
can't
is no
tell.
hiding it now.
You really can't tell, but Dina's hair is orange. So on that note, we're going to go.
There's nothing I can do.
It's orange.
You know,
she's the orange realtor.
And I'm going to tell you that she's not the only woman that I know that has done that in the past 2 weeks.
Oh, no, it's all of them.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them,
Mm-hmm.
I just say shave it off and roll
I know
with it.
I'm not the only one, so, hey, I showed up.
Well, yeah. And you can tell by...
Gisela had a little orange going last week, let's just say.
Little Barch is here. Yeah. When we have the training teleconference on Wednesdays, you can tell who got corona hair because they blocked their picture. Anyway, so...
I believe that.
They totally blocked their picture. If they don't have corona hair, I can see them. If they get corona hair, I just got a headset and the voice bar. That's it. No pictures. Okay. So we're going to bring some pictures up of our next listing. And he just gave me one. Oh, there it is right there.
Yeah.
He said, wait. He just told me to wait. What is wrong with him? You can't tell a disgruntled black man to wait. What's wrong with him? Okay. Oh, this yours, Dina?
Yeah. So this is 5417 McCulloch Circle in Houston. It's right, probably about 3 miles from the Galleria.
Yes, that's 77056. I like that.
So it's a very nice community, central.
Yeah.
To, like I said, the free right access to 59, close to Chimney Rock, Westheimer.
Can you reduce that about 400,000?
We can reduce it some. Is there some wiggle room in here?
400.
No.
No,
It's 3,016 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, 2-car garage. You have your hardwood floors throughout the entire first floor.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous home.
Oh, I like that.
You got your plantation shutters.
Yes.
Very well built home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, but I have a problem with the driveway. See, but it's not really a problem for me. See, if I was to get married or something like that, they're not going to have to
do what?
If I was to get married or something like that,
what?
they're not going to have to wear
Say
the
that
park.
again?
He said the M word.
I said the M word.
What the hell?
What?
Nowhere to park. They ain't going to have nowhere to park.
Oh my
You played baseball, right?
Yeah.
3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, Mac ain't playing with you.
But we went into extra innings.
What is he talking about? Did he say marriage?
Yeah, marriage, yes. You don't think the DBM can get married again?
Anything's possible.
Thank you. Jeez.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'm a worthy catch. Let the truth be told. Yeah, I got that statement notarized myself. You got another picture? Hey, the kitchen. You got me at the kitchen. You got me at the kitchen. You hurt my feelings.
That's very nice.
That's very nice.
I'm
very
crying.
Nice. Okay, don't cry.
I'm just too late. I've wiped my
But
tears
it's
away.
a beautiful home. It's got stainless steel appliances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Custom cabinets.
I like those cabinets a lot.
I do too.
Are they those soft
kind
close
of a
drawers?
real rich look to it.
You know what? I don't know 100%.
Oh, see.
I don't want blank.
But see, that's an entertainment. I don't want no damn company. Okay, that's too much room.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so
You get used
people
to
want
that.
to come
Once
over.
you put your furniture in there.
But see, people gonna want to come over and sit down. We can have all that.
Yeah.
Oh, what else you got, Carlos?
So, we're having corona difficulties.
That's not nice.
It's Corona.
Come on.
Corona. It's Corona. It's Corona.
I think are you saying the M word earlier? You threw everybody off.
You just threw me off, man.
Yeah.
What? What did I say?
The
If
M
you would
word.
ever
Let me tell you something.
get married again.
The disgruntled black man is on a love quest.
Wow.
Okay.
Do you think maybe that's why you're disgruntled? There might be.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh, man.
But I'm on a
There
love
might be
quest.
some parallels there
I'm on
between
a love
disgruntled
quest. And who's to say I am not on a love quest right now?
What?
Do you know who the girl
I
is?
don't.
Okay.
I don't either.
This one is.
Yeah, that I believe.
He's
I
very
believe that.
secretive, though, when it comes to his private life.
That's
He's
right.
Very discreet.
That's why I live.
That's
out
why
in,
you don't want company.
All right.
Yeah.
That's why I'm out in the boonies. Yeah, we're not. You know, if somebody say, "Oh, I was just in the neighborhood," you're stalking.
We
'cause
just need to
there's no
hire.
way.
We just need to hire a private eye. Keep an eye on his house.
So this is the Real Estate You Show. I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. We have been missing for a month.
Yeah.
Month and a half.
Longer
maybe.
than that. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
month
been
and
a
a
month
half. Stuff like that. We're doing rebroadcasts and stuff like that. But Dina, has Corona affected you
No.
in your business? No. You may.
You know, actually, it's made business really, really pretty good
Yeah.
for me with somebody with, you know, because you know,
Yeah,
the
ours has
database
been
size
very,
that I
very
have,
brisk. It's we flip flop. We have more refinances than purchases.
We definitely
yeah,
right
you know,
now.
more
Yeah,
refinances than
yeah.
purchases. But as far as volume, there's no lowering of volume at all.
At least not where I'm at.
No, there's
I
no
think
volume.
the first 2 weeks of quarantine, the phones didn't ring as much.
Yeah, 'cause
was
it's
just-
confused.
Mine ran
were
off the
scared, a little
hook.
confused,
Yeah.
and then
Stuff like that.
then it started back up again.
Yeah.
Before, so.
Yeah, because you know week 4 we had 17 closings in week 4. Like what? The?
And really, I mean, it's an excellent time to refi, like we were
It
talking
is an
about
excellent
earlier.
time to refi.
Excellent time
It
to
just
refi.
is.
But it's actually an excellent time to purchase if you think about
Yes.
it. Because between the seller concessions and the builder concessions and the reductions and things like that, think about that. There's a builder who shall remain nameless because I don't like them, but they have a good program right now that if you use their lender on a 30-year, they will buy down the rate to 2.6.
Really?
Whoa.
Yes, 2.6. Yeah, I'll say the neighborhood, Town Lake, because I like them. But it's out in Town Lake. It's a builder out in Town. They'll buy down the rate if you use their lender down to 2.6 on a 30-year fix. Because you want to know what? When everything was hot and heavy in January, February, like they were so far ahead in the numbers, they had all these starts. Now they have all that inventory now.
And they can't move it.
They can't move it. So
Yeah.
they have, and you know, bankers who fund those lines, hey, I
Yeah.
need to get this stuff off my line.
Yeah.
So like that. So it's going right, you know. But it's a good thing right now. You know, it's still a good time to buy. It's a good time to refinance. It's a good time to find a program for retired ROTC veterans. I don't know why nobody has came up with a program for. I'm not the only one who has ever got thrown out of ROTC.
Yes, you are.
Really?
Yes,
only one.
Yeah.
Only one.
And you know, taking the proper safety precautions, if you are qualified to buy a home,
Yes.
just go. I mean, if you're very scared, to have your realtor do a virtual tour with you,
Yeah.
because these interest rates, as we've been talking about, are phenomenal.
They are phenomenal. They are.
And you can't, you know, you'll be missing out if
Yeah.
you decide to bury your head and just.
And so,
wait,
all you fence sitters, this is my, you know, in all seriousness, all you fence sitters, if you are employed and you have the savings and you have the viability and the capability of purchasing, do it. If you have the ability and you currently own and you're in an interest rate and you can get at least a point down off your interest rate, do it.
Yes.
Refinance.
Yes. Do it.
You have nothing to hold you back except fear. And fear is self-inflicted. Fear is self-inflicted. So I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. I got a hostage and a self-proclaimed beautician. Okay. We're going to come back and look at these listings that are Corona is upsetting.
Yes,
Okay? Stuff like
yes.
that. So I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. We're going to pay some bills. And we'll be back. And we're going to hopefully have Madam
Gigi.
Madam Gigi Hatter
Yeah.
online. Or my favorite short person. Okay, that's Madam Gigi Hatter. Pay some bills, Mr. Carlos. Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We've built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss. Watch us live in our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Okay, we're back. Bills are paid, and mortgage person over there.
He almost said it.
I almost said it.
Almost said it. Did you hear that?
I almost slipped.
First he said the
mortgage.
M
He
word.
said
the
mortgage, and then he was going to
max.
say
So
math.
What do you people have against marriage?
He's got something going
Something's going on.
You got a problem with that?
No, I'm
Okay,
glad
then.
for you.
I wonder who's going to be glad with me. Anyway, I'm E.L. Crane, and they're not. Okay, we're going to go out to Lakes of Savannah.
Lakes of Savannah.
With self-proclaimed madam. Does she know that that's illegal? Being a madam?
Madam Gigi alone.
She's and then a self-proclaimed superstar.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go out to the Lakes of Savannah with Madam Gerald Hatter and self-proclaimed superstar Jonathan Haynes. So, how many girls you got with you, Gigi? Hey, how's it going?
Good morning, everybody. We are practicing social distancing, and Jonathan is so incredible. I love working with him, and he is just so incredibly knowledgeable, especially about not just Lennar, but about the beautiful community. So I'm going to start this beautiful interview. Everything's going to be beautiful, right? And also in high energy, because that's what we do. So do you guys have any questions before we get started on this great interview?
Yes, I do. I want to know, how is he a self-proclaimed superstar?
Hey, that's a title that was put on me, brother. I didn't make that up. No, somebody called me a superstar, and I said, hey, that sounds great.
Okay, that's what you're going to go with? That's what he going with. Okay. Well, get on with your interview, Madam Gigi. Go ahead.
What are you saying, EL?
I was saying, go ahead. No, go ahead with your interview.
Oh, okay. All right. So, as I said, this is Jonathan. Jonathan is here in Lakes of Savannah with the great builder, Lennar. And today we're going to just really focus on what is incredible about not just Jonathan, but Lennar and Lakes of Savannah, why you would want to live here, and all that great stuff. So tell us about Lennar, Jonathan, and what makes it different from other builders.
So Lennar is one of the builders that first came out with everything's included. So they've been doing that for over 30 years, and that's one of the reasons why they've stayed so competitive. And so when I say everything's included, we're talking about things like the refrigerator, the blinds, crown molding. We're talking about grass in the backyard. I worked for several other builders before, and you would be amazed about the kind of nickeling and diming that we had to do for our customers. So I love that Lennar really makes the process easy by having everything included. So when a customer walks through the house, and actually, this home we're in, we didn't do any upgrades. So we have 0 upgrades in this house. And I know we were chatting earlier, just saying, wow, it's so beautiful. And I just love that it's just completely open and honest and transparent with our buyers, saying everything you see here is all standard. So Lennar, everything's included, is the biggest thing.
Well, that's incredible. What is Lennar doing with all this COVID madness going on?
I'm glad you asked. So Lennar is really trying to make sure our customers are. So not only do we want it to be easy, we want it to also be comfortable. So what we're doing is we're offering to put on masks when our buyers come in and make sure that they're comfortable in that regard. We're also doing social distancing. We're also doing even self-tours where they can come in and see the house by themselves without anybody else present. We're also doing private showings where they can work one-on-one with the salesperson without any other families coming in. So we just want to make sure people are comfortable and safe.
Well, that's great. So what about this location here in Lake Savannah? What is Lake Savannah? Why is it one of the top selling communities?
Yeah, so in Lakes of Savannah, we've been building for over 18 years, and it's always been a high volume spot. So we have consistently been in the top 3 for Lennar in our communities, just the amount of volume and the amount of sales that they've had here. And so that's due to a couple of things like location, of course. We're at 288 and Highway 6 in this location. We've got close proximity to a Pearland Town Center, the new Manville Town Center we built pretty soon here. We're hoping any day now we're going to have that going. And so we're just great location, as well as the 50 acres of lakes. We've got 2 rec centers, with some great, amazing pools that they put in.
Walking trails.
Walking trails.
I love the walking trails. They're beautiful.
They've got tons of walking trails and stocked ponds. If I got any fishers, they would love it. They got bass on this. That's not a fisherman's story. It's legit, I promise.
So we're going to do catch and release. Because we're so responsible.
That's right.
So, and the next thing I want to do, guys, is show you around this house. We're going to let Jonathan give us a great tour and highlight some of the things that are just, like he said, this is a regular home that Lennar builds. This is not any upgrades that you're going to see. So you're going to see how awesome you can actually purchase here, what kind of awesome home you can purchase, and there's no upgrades. So take it away, Jonathan.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
So let's go start from the front. So I like people to see that we've got keyless entries at the front of the house. We also have a Ring doorbell for safety and security. So you have those components standard in your home. You'll notice this beautiful front door that is standard. They have a couple different styles to choose from. This is one of the popular ones because people like the little peekaboo door here. Password.
Oh, so when EL comes, you don't have to open the door.
Nice, I love it.
Good, Gigi.
Nice work, Gigi.
Give him a cup of whiskey, he'll go away.
There you go.
So I'm not going to take you all through the rooms here, but I want you to know there are 3 bedrooms over here. And we'll take you at one. So you can
let's go in one of them, yeah.
So you'll see we've got the ceiling fan in here. We've got a nice walk-in closet. All these rooms have the blinds in here. Again, those are standard.
And they're custom to the size of the window.
Absolutely. A little balance in the top. These are the new blinds. I don't know if you've seen these yet that don't have these strings on them. So check this out.
Oh, yes.
So this is how we do the blinds, right?
Fancy.
That's how you do it. You don't have to worry about that string of being a safety hazard for your kid.
Oh, that's great.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Yeah.
Or for drunk people that come to your house named EL.
Don't pick on me because my AA sponsor's out of town.
And the phone connections, every single room has got that. They're not going to make you pay for that.
Sweet. No nickel and dime in here, buddy.
That's right. That's right. We got 2 other bedrooms that are just equally as great. Check out this full bathroom.
Oh, yeah, the bath is really nice. And check out these. Okay, never mind my beautiful purse. But look at these cabinets, guys. I love a great cabinet. So these are awesome. And you get a little window up there. that you can open. Can you open that?
That one, no, that one's fixed.
Okay.
Most of them you can, but I also like the soap dishes. You see how they did that?
Yes, they're built in.
Yeah, they're not like porcelain ones.
Right, and they don't have that rinky dinky shower head that's meant for a little puppy, not for actual humans.
Like adult-sized toilets too. That's another good.
Adult-sized toilets.
I like that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about falling off of it. All right, so you got enough room. All right, so we got the rod iron spindles. Those again are standard.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
We got your laundry room space over here. I love this one. Not all of them have this, but this one actually has got space for like a deep freezer.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
love
neat.
it.
Your whiskey bowl. In case.
Built in. Nice spacious garage. Oh, this is nice. It even has landing, guys. So that you can have your storage or workbench. So that's awesome.
Breakers are in the garage, which people like for that safety. They don't have to worry about somebody messing with it. And we've got your dining space here.
Okay.
Open concept, of course.
Oh, I love
Open
it.
concept. Let me give you a good view of that.
Check out that kitchen though.
That kitchen is
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Hey, what we gonna cook up in here? Oh, the appliances are nice. They're the Frigidaire.
And they've got that fifth burner in the middle here.
Oh,
which
nice.
I always love when you're doing pancakes or
Yeah.
doing some bacon or something. That's always very convenient to have. And then again, the fridge, standard. So that's included.
That's a nice fridge. Yeah, that's a real nice fridge. And I wish you guys could see the backsplash on here. It's kind of like a marble subway tile.
Exactly. That is exactly what it is.
And this is not an upgrade, right?
No, that's a standard. Even in patterns. Like,
That's good
a lot
looking.
of times they charge extra to do a different pattern.
Yeah.
This is a standard thing for us to put it in a herringbone pattern. And that, of course, is a lot more work for the tile guy to do.
Yes, it is.
It's a lot more tile.
Yeah. The granite is really pretty too. It's very complimentary. You guys can't see it now, but it has like.
What's the price point, Gigi, on this house?
And look at that. This is the Frigidaire
here.
gallery. Fancy.
Gigi, what's the price point?
Oh, what's our price point?
Like that. So this one used to be at $319.
$319.
What was that price point?
$319.
$319.
Yeah.
And that's in Pearland? Did you say
Rosharon.
Rosharon.
Rosharon?
Lakes of Savannah.
Okay.
Woo! I need to get this sold today, baby.
I think you said $299.
Yeah, you reduced it to $299.
Oh wow.
So we've got the bay windows and the master, really spacious, of course.
Nice.
Crown molding, you see that?
Crown molding, comfort ceiling.
That out there. They got crown molding all in the house.
All through the house, baby.
Absolutely.
Look at that. And the coffered ceilings. You got coffered ceilings, and of course, this is a nice fan. So you guys did a nice upgrade for the fan.
Texas. I mean,
Hello.
All right, so check out this master bathroom. Of course, you got dual sinks. I love that we've got these drawers. I always talk to the ladies. They always tell me they love that, having some drawers. So you got that, and you've got separate. People like separate sometimes.
So that's his sink,
Right.
and then this is her sink. Okay.
She's not selfish at all.
Show him his closet right next to his sink. Look, that's just perfect for him.
No.
And then I can hang my dresses over here in his space.
And then another closet with it's got the shelving in there too.
That can hold half my clothes.
Ladies, look at that.
Oh, you got your little place for your shoes.
Yeah, we can still bleed into his section though. Oh,
That's right. That's right. So
Yeah.
in the shower, look, there's no door.
there's no door. And there's plenty of room for a party in here. Look at that.
All right.
Oh, hey, Gigi, we going to have to wrap up so we can go to break.
The house. So you've seen all downstairs. So this is what they traditionally call a 1.5 square footage downstairs, but we've got a little bit up, so we got.
It's a little bonus. I love it. A 1.5, baby. Oh, look at this.
Hey, Gigi. Gigi. We got to go to break, but we'll come back to you.
Okay, we'll see you in a little while.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, this is so cute.
There's that cute word again.
There's that cute word.
Okay, we're going to
Like
pay some
adorable.
bills because Gigi is a hog. Well, let's not lose sight of that. Okay. And pay some bills. We'll come back and we'll go back out to the lakes of Savannah.
Yeah, that's a good pricing out there.
Yeah, it's great pricing out
Yeah,
there.
you get all your appliances and everything. Yeah.
Pay some bills there, Mr. Carlos. Act like you know what.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in, we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Okay. I'm E.L. Crane, they are not, and Dina is Confessions of a Real Estate Broker. She doesn't know how to take a selfie. Okay, so, all right. And I have never ever met a realtor that didn't know how to take a selfie. That's like a class that they take over at HAR, selfie class.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't.
Did they get CE credit for that too?
You get CE credit for selfies.
Should be.
Okay, so-
You need a class for that. Big time.
Okay, so we're going to go back to our new friend, Jonathan Haynes at Lennar Lakes of Savannah. Hey, Gigi, how far is that time-wise to downtown Houston?
I want to say a good 25 minutes. It takes about 25 minutes.
Yeah, it depends on kind of what traffic, but maybe 30. You know, it's right. It's a little bit south of 518.
Okay.
A little bit south of Pearland location.
Okay.
You can also jump on the what is that? The
Beltway. Yeah.
Yeah, you can get on the belt. You can access the Beltway, the Fort Bend Tollway. So you can definitely get in and out of the Med Center and downtown. So and the Galleria area as well. So you're not too far from that, and you're going to have great Fort Bend schools over here as well. So there, and then Fort Bend. Oh, isn't there a new mall coming over here off of the Highway 6?
There is. Well, there's the Danville Town Center. I think that's probably what you're talking about. So that's going to have some shopping there. It's going to have some restaurants
Okay.
there. It's anchored by HEB.
Oh, okay.
So as far as employers go, we get a lot of people from medical center
Okay.
purchase in Lakes and Savannah, and we even get some plant workers, from the Pasadena area that just don't want to live in that area, but they want to live more on this side of town.
So that's Fort Bend County? That's Fort Bend County?
This is Fort Bend
Okay.
County.
No, we're Brazoria, actually. I'm sorry.
Are you?
Sorry, Gigi.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, we're Brazoria, and we're Manville ISD.
Got it.
Sorry.
Oh, so this part, okay, I got you. Okay, so we built out pretty far over here.
That's why. We're right on the edge, yeah.
Okay, my bad. I make mistakes, but I'm still wonderful, John.
Oh, God.
You go, Gigi. You go.
I had to throw you off. Divert.
Love you, Gigi.
Appreciate you. Thank you. So Jonathan just wanted to, he has some great incentives that he wanted to share.
Yeah.
I do. So here in Lakes of Savannah, what we are doing, and actually, and I'm able to work in any of the communities that Lennar has.
Yep.
And what we've got going on right now is for anybody that purchases this month, they're actually giving them a $2,000 gift card.
Two G's, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Help with your moving expenses, right? So there are
Wonderful.
some stipulations to it. It's not on all homes. So you've got to contact us to find out what that applies to. And that reminds me too, Gigi and I, we were talking about we're going to do a little something special for anybody that sets an appointment. If you reach out to me at New Home Jonathan, and I'm sure we've got that somewhere and know it somewhere, but it's JONATHAN, New Home Jonathan. And we set an appointment that way. It doesn't have to be right away, but if you set an appointment in the next 48 hours, we're going to make sure you have a little something extra. So,
But that means if you do not set that appointment with one of us, then the incentive is what, Jonathan?
gone.
In the thin air, baby.
She's telling it like it is. Telling it like it is.
Man,
Great teamwork over there. Great teamwork.
Y'all act like y'all worked together before.
Oh, yeah.
I know we talked about going upstairs. So the house that we're in, this is the game room of the 1.5. And what we were talking about is it's got this nice little bath over here. You got a
half bath, yeah.
Just in case, I'm not throwing any stones here, but just in case you might have had some whiskey and you didn't want to go down the stairs, might have been too dangerous.
Absolutely.
Good job,
Absolutely.
you guys.
I love you.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Just for EL.
That's right. We made this house for EL.
That's
Thank
right.
you very much.
6'7".
That's right.
6'7". He can fill the room.
You got 2,700 square feet in this house. It's a bad house. And we're on a cul-de-sac street. And I don't know, can we see this?
I don't know. Let's see. Look how he's rolling up that thing. Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
So we got the lake right over there. We've got over 50 acres of lakes here. So if you like going on walks or going on runs or whatever, you've got lakes throughout the neighborhood. And for the people, my neat freaks, I know everybody's getting clean freaks right now. So everybody's turning into germaphobe, right?
That's right.
So we want to make sure to clean these windows. Let me show you.
Show him how to do it.
Let's see how you do this. All right.
Oh, those lift backs. I love those.
Yeah, those
I
are
love
that's,
those.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fabulous.
For the 6 foot,
6'7".
7 foot dude that wants to get on the ladder, you don't have to worry about it.
I'm not going to clean no windows no damn way.
He says he's not getting on the ladder. No,
Oh, my God.
I'm with you on that, EL.
Yeah.
This is not happening.
Yeah, let the professionals do it.
Exactly, especially on the second floor. Good Lord.
So we can help you out. Lennar builds a great home. Everything's included. We got great connectivity. We're big on technology. So we got to where Alexa can lock your front door, change your thermostat. It does some cool little
turn
tricks
on
for
your
you.
lights, all that.
No
kind
dead
of stuff.
spots throughout. We want to make sure that you don't drop that signal when, I don't know, you're doing a broadcast.
Hello.
Yeah,
you
we
might
wanna
want to
make sure-
broadcast from home.
I'm just saying,
just
it could
saying.
happen.
There you go.
So you love it. You love it. Four-sided brick even, so it's great. You got to check it out.
Well, Gigi, as always, you did an amazing, amazing job.
Thank you.
Jonathan, thank you for welcoming the Real Estate U Show into the Lennar home out at Lakes of Savannah. All right, so, hey, we're going to be working with you still because Gigi, she carries a pistol and she, tries, I'm just saying.
I thought that person was a little big.
Yeah,
Why are you telling all the secrets? You don't tell the people how good I drink.
Well, you know what identified yourself as a madam.
Oh, yeah.
Looking as fabulous as she does. That's how she does.
Well, you know, I do what I can.
Oh, God, Jesus. Well, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Gigi. Have a great day.
Bye, Jonathan. Bye,
Great
Gigi.
job, guys.
All right, thanks. But see, that's what we do here at the Real Estate Youth Show.
Exactly.
We go live on location. We meet with our friends. And Gigi is a part of the Big 12.
Yes,
She was
sir.
one of the ones that we mentioned earlier. She's part of the Big 12. And that's what we're going to be doing weekly with the Big 12 agents going to be out at the different builders and the different communities. And one weekend, we're going to have Mac out there running up and down the street. I'm not going outside. Okay, Mac going to go outside, stuff like that. Hope he don't get arrested.
Yeah. So if
I'm
you-
not the one that's worried about being on some sort of most wanted poster somewhere. You are, remember?
That's true, but not in Texas.
Well, I've had clients go through Jonathan to
Yeah.
purchase homes
Have
as
you?
well, and he's a very he's just as friendly and wonderful.
And he seems like he's very informed about his product. It's a
very
lot of
informed.
salespeople that are not informed about
And
their
I'll
own
tell
product.
you what, you can call him up and say, hey, I am looking to see if I find a home XYZ part of town.
Right.
And even if he doesn't benefit from, he's going to hook you up with the.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And selling another.
But see, that's a
community.
person that's driven and they working hard
To help his clients and
exactly.
consumers,
You know,
so it's really good.
It's like I say all the time. I don't have to make money on 20 transactions. I need to be a part of 20
And that's
transactions.
his philosophy as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm E.L. Crane. They're not. That is Mac Blankenship of First Community Credit Union, a.k.a. the hostage of Gisela. Okay. And then we have the lovely and adorable.
What about cute?
I ain't going with that one. We have the lovely and adorable.
He said adorable.
I said adorable.
He did.
The lovely and adorable, orange-haired Dina Ramos Salazar, because she now knows better than to do her own hair. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Corona got me, and Mac bought out the whole section
Yeah,
earlier in the year. So
exactly.
Hey, what's it got to do when the beauty salon's closed, right?
I know. You got to do it yourself.
Go bald, people. Go bald.
Or wear a hat.
Yeah, wear a hat.
I should have worn a hat.
Wear a hat. Okay, this is the Real Estate You Show. We're here each and every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, 12 noon Eastern, and 9 a.m. Pacific Time. We are your information gatherers and providers for mortgage information, community information, real estate information. And we have a great deal of fun here all the time, but the information is always on point and solid. And we have relationships for the home buyer, for the home seller, for the mortgage requirements. All these things associated with buying real estate in this market, across this state, and even across this country because of the teams. I mean, every one of the Big 12 is aligned with an international brokerage. This is why we're doing the online listing guide in multiple cities, multiple states, and internationally. So those are the things that we're doing differently here at the Real Estate You Show. And I am going to heaven because I tolerate Mac Blankenship. Okay. See, that's my key right there. I tolerate him.
I don't think that was the key to the
That's not
entry
the key?
into heaven.
That's not the key?
So.
Thing?
I don't think so.
So I can start
read.
cussing him. That's what you said?
I didn't say that.
I keep cussing.
I hope your pastor is
That's all
listening
right.
today.
He just wants to cuss and make fun of my hair right now, but that's okay.
Hey, you know, I was blinded by the orange. I'm just saying. I was blinded by the orange.
That's like, EL, I said,
She went on defense first.
yeah,
people.
I said, no, I said, I said, I'm just warning you, I'm coming to the show, and there's a little something new.
I thought it was the puppy. No.
I'll bring him next time.
You should bring the puppy next time.
Yeah.
But, Mac, before we go to break,
yes,
there are things going on in the market, the mortgage market, and there are hot buy numbers in that 275 to 400 range and stuff like that. But, you know, a lot of those builders run out of inventory in that price point.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing a lot of pre-selling now. So I'm doing a lot of pre-sale stuff like that. So when we come back from break, I want you to address extended locks. Okay? All right.
Yeah.
I'm E.L. Crane. They are not. This is the Real Estate You Show at radiotheboss.com each and every Saturday because I'm in a hostage situation with KNLY, the boss. Okay. So, Carlos, let's pay some bills, and I'll come back and deal with these Clairol people. Osborne Advisors, the official commercial mortgage company for Real Estate U on 91.1 FM The Boss. Again, that is Osborne Advisors for all your commercial mortgage needs. Osborne Advisors, REULoan.com. That is REULoan.com for all your commercial mortgage needs at 91.1 FM.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
It's time to change. If you like country, we play it. If you like pop, we play it. If you like Latin music, we play it. If you like rock and roll, we play it. Because no one does fusion music like we do. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Eddie here, Platinum One Properties. We're creating the standard, building relationships. We're members of BROAC and GHBA, Greater Houston Builders Associations. These relationships have given us the ability and the opportunity to help you with your real estate purchases. We built relationships with lenders, title companies, and home repair services. We can come in and we can help you decide the way to sell your home, how to put it on the market, and the best value for it. At Platinum One Property, we want you to get the best deal and the best offer. Edward Anderson at 281-989-7987 or Dina Salazar 832-646-9054.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station, mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY, New Waverly, Texas, 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Okay, this is the final segment of Saturday, May the 9th, 2020, in the year of our Lord.
I'm glad we're doing social distancing because
What? I am a confirmed backsliding Catholic. Deal with it. Okay. I'm E.L. Crane.
We can confirm that. Yeah. With your priest, we can confirm it.
What do you got against Catholics?
Nothing at all.
You know, but I got Father JP on my side.
I'm sure he's listening. And
yes,
probably
he is.
Shaking his head like this.
Well,
Yeah,
because I talk to my priest every Thursday morning, and our running line is, I need a week to recover from our conversations.
He probably does too. He probably has to go to confession to listen to your confession.
Right. Good point. Yeah.
But see, the whole thing is, this is my roadmap to get along with people. See, if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't get along with nobody. So he helps me. Yeah. Invest.
Are you buying that?
Invest.
I think he's making this up as he goes along.
Okay, this is the final segment of the Real Estate U Show on May the 9th, 2020. This 2020?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's just flying by.
It's my youngest birthday today. Yeah.
Who's
it's hard to believe my youngest is like 25 or 26.
Wow.
You're an old dude. Now, let's go with that.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Let's go with that.
I'm going with that.
Of course, I have two children that are older, but that's okay. But I started at 9. So, Mac, in the next week, what do you foresee for you in business development?
You and I talked about doing some CE classes.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I'd like to get engaged with that. I think that's
but
probably
I don't like you.
I think that's going to be the new normal.
But I don't like you.
I know that. I know that. But I think doing it in the format that you're doing it is really going to be the new normal. And I think that
people like me.
I think for and they probably prefer to have you on their computer screen rather than live. But if I were to just guess,
I don't know how to take that, people.
You know, and you're probably a lot less offensive because you can't pick on individuals.
That's true. Somebody told me, LaDonna told me that the other day. She
Yeah.
says, you are so much nicer on the teleconference. I said, what
Yeah.
you trying to say?
Exactly.
She said, you can't point out anybody, you can't cuss them.
That's right.
Like,
Well, half the people are using their avatars anyway, so you can't really
Can't
see
really
them.
see 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're safe.
yeah, they got corona.
They got the corona.
Corona hair.
The
Corona
corona.
hair. So we got to start doing some live CE classes because I'm putting my schedule together this weekend.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, please send that to me.
Yeah.
You know, I'd like to get engaged with you on that and see how we might be able to help.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
you
your
know we
real
take
estate
care of
agents
that
in that program.
Okay. And then because we're doing the training and we're expanding our trainings. Because our trainings are truly about the agents becoming more successful, not just getting some hours to be eligible to sell a house.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what our trainings are really, really about. And so that's where we have a couple of endorsements for some mucky mucks in the real estate industry.
You know, I've never met anybody with that by that name.
You don't know any mucky mucks? I know a whole bunch of mucky mucks.
I don't even know what that is.
Important people. You don't know any mucky mucks? Where you guys been?
No. Okay. I'm sure the audience has never heard of that either.
This is not about them. This is about me. Okay. Okay. So now, what do you have going on, Madam? No, that's Gigi. This is Madam. Okay. What do you got going on? So what you got going on, Miss D?
Well, we're dealing with a lot of buyers right now.
Are you?
Yeah, a lot of
them. Yeah.
That are out looking. So it's taken a team effort to try and get out and do and many people are ready to with their mask and gloves.
Right.
They want to get the hands-on view of the homes now.
And who can blame them?
You know,
You know?
it's yeah, exactly. It's one thing to get a glimpse with good pictures and video, and then the next step when they decide is narrowing down and going
Right.
out there and looking. Have a lot of people looking at commercial sites as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So there's a great deal of activity in Houston right now.
I got a deal in for Brandon with Osborne for a hemp farm. That's
That's
big.
a new wave.
I didn't realize how big that was.
That's in
A
right
hemp
now.
farm
Where at?
out in Waller County.
Okay.
There's a hemp farm.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah, you know, I think it has something to do with some of the new laws that have been implemented that you can grow. I think that
The hemp
a certain
without the,
without the THC. And,
Right.
Yeah, and you have to get a license for it.
Yeah.
And
that's it. They have
Yeah.
a class you have to go through.
And
for
I think the
hemp.
intent is to produce CBD oil or sell it to produce
I got
CBD
some
oil
CBD for my shoulder.
Yeah.
That stuff worked like
The
magic.
pill or the oil?
The oil. I mean, I got the cream.
The
And
cream.
sometime last year, I think it was a CBD oil company that bought the old Maxwell House
Over down-
manufacturing
yeah, the second
facility here in Houston, Texas, for the purpose
Did
of.
they ever open?
You know, I would know. I would know.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know, I remember when I was last year, I had an inquiry or two about that type of
Right.
lending.
So yeah, I saw that kind of deal the other day.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm seeing, like you said, there's a lot of buyers out there.
Yeah.
A lot of investors are liquidating too.
Yes.
A lot of investors are liquidating.
And you know, I'm sure that they're concerned about potential devaluation here over the next 60,
Oh,
90,
absolutely.
6 months from now if this is prolonged at some level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, when you stepped away and was reporting to your warden, Gazella,
Yeah.
I was showing.
My pretty warden, Gazella.
You have a pretty warden.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, but warden just the same. Well, anyway, one of my data providers sent me an email of the notice of defaults and the pre-foreclosures and the foreclosure listings and by date and emailing the people who are in default and stuff like this. So they are expanding that because around the country, not every mortgage lender is doing deferments.
Right.
Not everybody's doing deferment. Not everybody doing prorations. Not everybody's not doing that because you have some mortgage lenders who have a very, very tight profit window. So they can't afford to defer something for 3, 4, 5 months like a lot of the large big boys can. But then there's another mortgage lender in the marketplace. They dropped their wholesale division. They're only doing retail. But they did $4 billion worth of mortgages last month, and they're looking to do $8 billion this month nationwide. So people are buying, people
And
are selling,
refinancing.
and
And
refinancing.
refinancing. Yes. Yeah.
So it's still a positive real estate market if you embrace the positives.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think that's localized too. You know, and I think that we had the benefit of you know, living in Houston, Texas, living in Texas, you know, there's other places that I think that are certainly worse off than we are. You know, I think the number of new listings declined nationwide 44%.
Yeah.
You know, and this is typically, you know, the time of year when you're signing listing agreements.
Exactly.
You
That's
know,
right.
to make preparation for the spring fling. And
There's no
so,
spring
you know,
fling
so
this
yeah,
year.
I think we should feel
No.
fortunate that we live in Houston, Texas.
I don't.
And well, that's because you're from LA, and
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
he's
all.
from
Yeah, and,
California.
you know, anybody in the audience would you know, just that would be enough, right, for them to know why you might not. You know, be grateful to live in Houston, Texas, but I know that I am, and I know that you
A lot
are.
of folks
And,
from California are calling in and trying to purchase and invest in property right now.
They know it's a bunch of suckers down here. That's all that's about.
No, I think that I think that
You get a
you know
lot
that there's
of
a
bang for
role
your buck.
reversal there. You know, I mean, who would want to live in L.A. today, right?
Right now.
with the costs
Hand right over there.
housing there.
But look, I've always told everybody this who knows me. If I ever figure out a way to put one of these houses on the back of an 18-wheeler, I am out of here.
Yeah.
So
Good luck with that.
you cannot. But being very, very honest, you cannot beat housing here. You just can't. You know, you just absolutely cannot.
And the quality of life here is really good too, especially if you have a family to raise, and thank God for air conditioning, right?
Yeah.
Because we are fixing to move into the summer months here, which can be very grueling.
Yeah. You know, but you know what another calling card for Houston is?
What's that?
For people who don't cook. They come here because they don't have to cook. All they're going to do is eat out. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Because-
nowadays you don't even have to eat out. You can just Grubhub.
Yeah, Grubhub and all that kind of
Yes.
stuff. But see, this is the thing right now, right? This used to be my test. You want to know why I'm not married now?
You know, I thought we knew the reason why.
Yeah, they're horrible people.
Okay.
Anyway.
Is he going to reveal something new? That
I'm
we
going to
don't
reveal
know?
something.
Yeah.
See, I used to have a test for women, right?
A test?
A test.
Okay, is this kind of written or?
No,
is
it was a test.
Okay.
You had to be able to cut up a whole chicken.
You told us this before.
If you couldn't cut up a whole chicken.
So was this a prerequisite for the first date, or was this prerequisite for marriage? What was
Prerequisite
it? Or a proposal?
No, when did relationship. Prerequisite for relationship. Couldn't cut up a whole chicken, and you can't go buy a whole chicken cut up either. That don't count.
You got to cut it up.
You got to cut it up, and I need my neck and my livers and my gizzards. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I need all that. I need everything to come with the chicken.
That's right. We put that in the gravy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got to have gravy.
Absolutely.
So I just eliminated 95% of the women in Houston.
You did.
Right there.
You did.
Sure did.
Yeah.
So I'm the Craig there, and this is the Real Estate Youth Show. We're here each and every Saturday talking real estate and how to eliminate women out of your life. Okay, so
Yeah. That's an easy test there.
It's a tough test. Okay, so we're streaming live worldwide on all the streaming channels and radiotheboss.com, and we have podcasts. We have Mac. We don't really want him, but he's here anyway. I love Dina. I dislike him immensely.
Does it look like it's hurting my feelings, folks?
No, you have to have feelings to be hurt.
Now, I'm really appreciative of the guest we have on every week
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
Special thanks to Veronica Martinez,
Jonathan
Haynes, Lennar, Gigi Hatter.
Madam Gigi.
Yeah, Madam Gigi.
Madam Gigi.
Hatter. Again, if y'all have any clients or if you are a buyer who's interested in a Lennar home, give them a call today or tomorrow and get something special extra on board.
And before we go out, I want to again acknowledge the ladies of the Big 12. Okay, they're doing a phenomenal job, from luxury listings to new first-time home buyers and everything in between. And this online listing guide that these ladies are putting together is going to just revolutionize marketing in other venues because of the data. Data is so important nowadays in this marketplace. So we have Sanite and Michael. We have Tish Sotelo, Linda Ricca, Linda Tello, Linda Blue, All them damn lenders. Okay. Jen Tran, Jenny McZeal, Nikki Wynn, Anna Snedrev, Dina Ramos Salazar, our favorite serial killer. Okay. We have Madam Gigi Hatter. How many women she got in her stable? Anyway, and Nikita
You need to watch it. You need to watch it.
And Nikita Jones. But these are the Big 12, all right? And they also do their weekly training on Wise Wednesdays, because these are not only successful agents, they are working to be even more successful on behalf of their clients. And we have decided to incorporate Mac Blankenship and let him participate. You know,
This is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
It's all guilt-based. It's all guilt-based. You know, they made me feel bad for not including the short little gray-haired fella.
Hey, look. Clairol, baby. Clairol.
He's blonde today. But this is the Real Estate U Show each and every Saturday on RadioTheBoss.com, Real Estate U Show, our previous podcast. Facebook Live, Facebook TV, YouTube TV, TuneIn, Roku, Vimeo, Apple TV, and all of the streaming channels you can resource us through.
Yeah.
So I enjoy their company. I enjoy the camaraderie, but most importantly, I enjoy the information that we share each week to
it's good to be
our
back,
listeners,
you know,
and developing. So it's really, really good to be back, you know, and thank your warden. Thank you. Tell your warden I said
thank you. That's where I'm headed next.
He has. How do you have honeydews and you're not married? I don't understand that. Okay.
I think that's a little bit maybe kind of like your test, right? I think maybe I'm.
Oh, you're being tested?
I think maybe I'm being tested. Or,
a honeydew preview.
Yeah, honeydew preview. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
There is something seriously wrong with you. Okay. Tell the people bye, damn it.
Bye, everyone.
Stay safe, everybody.
Have a great
Be
weekend.
safe. Cover your face, especially you ugly people. But anyway.
Oh, he didn't just say that.
It's not my fault. You know, I was raised this way. My mother said, don't you bring no ugly people to my house. Okay. The late, great Ella Rose Crane, my mom. Okay. Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day, everyone.
All right. Bye now.
Bye.